and making sure your pet is ready for the summer. K9 Ponderosa is here to help make sure your dog knows how to handle stressful situations.
You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
Well, coming up, make sure your pet is ready and well behaved for the summer.
Scott and Lottie from K9 Ponderosa are here to help make sure your dog knows how to handle stressful situations while you're on the go. You're doing so good, Lottie.
Lottie's a star. This summer, after an extended pandemic, pet parents may be considering taking their dogs with them on vacation.
So we're going to make sure they're ready for travel. Here with us today, master dog trainer from K9 Ponderosa, Scott McConaughey, and Lottie. Good to see you guys today.
Thank you very much for having us.
Oh, Lottie is a star. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that she walked in the studio and she has just owned and dominated everyone in here.
And you know, we're in an interesting time right now, Scott, because we just came through the pandemic. A lot of people were with their animals working from home, but now they're going back to work and they're concerned about that separation anxiety. How do they deal with that and what are the signs?
Well, separation anxiety is when a dog has a certain attachment to an owner, a strong attachment, a bond to an owner, to another dog. It could be that they're inside and they want to be outside. It could be that they're outside and they want to be inside. So separation anxiety is a large gambit there.
And are you saying it's normal? It's okay for there to be some anxiety at the beginning because we can't be with our dogs 24/7?
Well, most separation anxiety is actually not separation anxiety. It's just the dog's excitement because you're leaving or coming back. And then what happens is the owners feed the dog and then now it can turn into separation anxiety.
Got it.
So what are some tips that you would throw out there for people who are either boarding their pets, so leaving them, or taking them on vacation? We'll touch on both.
Well, teaching calm is a really good thing. You know, teaching calm in the house. I like to tether a dog. This is a really great exercise. You tether the dog, and you take the dog everywhere in the house, and you don't talk to the dog. And you wait for the dog to actually lay down, relax, and truly be calm, and then you can break a treat out and give the treat.
That's a great idea.
So rewarding them for showing their simmered down, calm behavior.
Talking is one of the things that it's emotional, and it actually can increase separation anxiety.
And what are ways to socialize their pet? When people are going on vacation, maybe they're going to be seeing a lot more people. They want their dogs to be involved. How can they prepare them for those new environments?
Well, some of these stores, like the hardware stores and the pet stores, pet supply stores, they're great for getting your dog out there. And I like to go to like even the hardware store and take a leash and some treats and let my dog kind of do whatever they want. And the people in the hardware store, they're really good about understanding, and they'll go, oh, come on over here, like you guys do.
Yeah.
Lottie's been getting lots of love today.
I just love her. Hello.
That is great. So
she's so calm.
Well,
and she's only 2, right? Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, she's only 2 years old. She is a little bit shy. She knows about 100 tricks, but today I'm a little, concerned about trying to do some tricks on TV with her because she's a little nervous, and so. That's
incredible, though. 100 tricks.
She knows about 100 tricks.
Wow.
So she's, technically not. Would you still call it puppy stage at 2?
No, she's an adult dog, but I do have to admit I spoil her. All my other dogs, I was kind of controlling and strict, but she gets away with a lot.
So with her, when you first got her, how did you socialize her? Like, what's the importance of socializing your pets, and what's the best ways to do that?
I took her to Home Depot, and I went in there, and I had probably 7 workers all over the whole store, just like you guys did. And they would show her love, and so she sees that people are good. And then when every now and then she'll turn around and check in on me, and I break a treat out to her. That's kind of my way of saying, hey, everything's cool,
Wow. So it's letting them know, acknowledging you are in a good environment by giving them that treat.
When they look back for reassurance. Also, going to restaurants that have patios that are pet friendly. That's always good.
That is a huge thing. We made a big mistake with our lab. She's never really learned to be on a leash. She's great. She'll stay next to us, but taking her to public places, that's a problem because they want you to have a leash up. So now, you don't have problems like that.
Are there any books that you recommend, Scott? Because there are readers out there, or any resources that are available.
I'll Be Right Back is a good book.
Okay.
There's several good books out there. And
well, I know you have books.
I do have some books.
Yeah, talk about those.
How to Read a Dog's Body Language. Here's the puppy preschool book that I have. Scottie's puppy preschool book. I like to make things simple. Most of the How to Read a Dog Body Language is about 1 inch to 2 inches thick. This is a nice, quick read, and it's got cartoons in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, I want to ask, because I know that you are so busy, it's very hard to get into, so let's talk a little bit about people following you on social media, because I know you do put a lot of tips out there. I see constantly on Facebook, kind of just weighing in on certain issues that dogs have and how you can kind of start to handle them a little bit better.
Well, I believe dogs need a morning and an evening adventure. And that drains the energy. And then you want to teach calm again, you know, being excited. Introducing your dog to the Kong, put some tasty morsels in it, put it in the kennel, let them chew on that. And then now you can start to leave for short periods of time. Maybe leave the kennel door open in the beginning. And then maybe you go outside and come right back in. And then you go outside for 2 minutes and come back in. And so that's how you would, you know, undo the separation anxiety. Again, it's really important that you don't talk to your dog 10 minutes before you let him out of the kennel and 10 minutes after you let him out of the kennel, because that removes the human emotion.
Oh, that's good. So 10 minutes before and after letting them in and out of the kennel, don't talk to them.
That's right.
Wow.
Not talking to your dog is a really good thing.
It's so hard. I talk to both of mine like they're people. My husband will come and say, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm like, the dog. It's just...
Well, I admit I baby talk her, not my German Shepherd.
Absolutely, so sweet. So people can find you on Facebook and follow your business and get some of these tips. Are you just your first and last name, or
Scottie McConaughey?
There we go.
There's the website. K9Ponderosa.com. Also, Demetria Stanley and I have a company called Vet Care Hotline. It's a virtual veterinarian call center, 24/7.
Awesome.
And
it's the way of the future, so we're real excited about that.
All right. People can check you out online. Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure having you, and you can bring Lottie back anytime you want.
Thank you very much, Katie.
All right, we'll be right back after the break. Just take a look at that sweet face.